Yo, what's up? This week, the hot tip is to lubricate the springs on pruners. And there's kind of a story to go with that, which I'll share at the end. But real quick, we'll go to the bench and I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, these are a couple of good examples, and I just want to call your attention to these springs. And they come out super easy. Some people don't take apart pruners when they sharpen them. I always do, and I think you should, but really, I guess you do whatever you want. The whole assembly, I'll include a link to the whole pruner sharpening thing, but I think this is one thing that gets left behind sometime, and that is to, I'm just using some WD here, lubricate these and work them a bit, and work that. Oh, it's rough. Oh, that's rough, but it's coming up. There we go. Right? Get that. Oh, that's good now. That's nice. That's getting better anyway. I can tell. Maybe you can hear it. I can definitely feel it. If you do it a couple times, you will know it as well. But anyway, just work all that lube right in there. This one might need a little more. Okay, that's the point. That's the hot tip, and make sure. So I guess you don't even have to take them apart just to get this step, but I want to make sure you do. And here's the story as to why I think this, or how this came up, and why I'm including this as a hot tip. All right, so here's the story, right? Like some time ago, a pair of pruners came in, and the owner told me last time I had these sharpen them, they came back and they've never worked the same since. And as I was taking them apart, I was like, I think they were Felcos or something. They were nice and everything was cool. So I was like, shoot, what's going on? I had to ask her, what's the issue? And she was like, well, it's like they make some noise and they catch a little bit. And it was just the spring. It was it. The spring, I took the spring out, lubricated, it super smooth, everything's good to go. But the thing that stuck with me and that I want to impart on you, especially if you're sharpening for hire, is that all of this little stuff matters, and that's all it takes. You can do a bang up job on the whole thing and not lubricate the spring, and now that person's never coming to you again, and they're probably saying less than kind things behind your back. So I just want to use this hot tip as also a call to you to pay attention to detail, not cut corners, and do the best job that you can possibly do wherever you are in your sharpening journey. So I hope that is cool. I hope you dig it. And without anything else, I'll see you next week for the next hot tip.